swear I've been attempting to make a video like this for years, but finally I have some time and a little bit more experience to do it, and here it is. The painting I'm doing today is a bit of an experiment. I did a little alchemy with some cheap watercolor paints to see if I could improve the quality of them. I was running into some problems with the paint drying and flaking in the palette and on the paper even when it was loaded with water. The easy solution is to buy professional grade watercolors. However, I don't have professional grade watercolor money right now, so I had to figure out how to make do with what I had on hand. I added a drop of honey to all of the paints in my palette, mixed them up, and did a few swatches to test the consistency. I had footage of me painting the swatches, but then I accidentally erased it and that became a whole thing. My bad. But the paint laid down really smoothly and it wasn't milky at all like it usually is on its own. What I like the most is that when I saturate a spot with the paint, it doesn't bloom unexpectedly like it usually would. I have more control over the direction of my paint. Also, since the honey is a humectant, it absorbs more water. This buys me a little more time to work a layer before it dries. The one downside to that is that it takes forever to dry, but I think if I had a blow dryer, I could possibly speed up the drying time. While we're on the topic of cheap art supplies, I've decided to make a personal goal this year. I'm making a vow to make art only using the materials I already own. I am not going to spend any money on new art supplies until the new year. If somehow I get asked to do a product review, that's a different story. But as far as going to the craft store and buying new stuff, I'm not going to do that. I need to do this challenge to break myself from this thinking that materials make the artist. We've all seen enough cheap art supply challenges to know that that's just not true. It's not entirely about skill for me because I know how to draw what I need to draw for the most part. I feel like I lack the discipline to just sit down and draw things I don't want to draw, which is anything that's pretty much not a person. I'm not working hard enough on the difficult stuff like perspective, life drawing, plants, animals, scenery. That's when I get into the mode of thinking that a complete set of Copics will help me make this better, or a Cintiq will help me improve this or that. The truth is, it doesn't. What's going to help me is daily exercise. We don't become stronger in the gym by lifting the same 20-pound weights over and over again. The weight has to be increased to improve muscle, and it has to be increased over and over again. It's the same concept with any skill. I'm not at a comfortable level with my art yet, but I want to be able to share my art more with a bigger audience. I don't want to be famous or rich or anything like that, but I do want to get my message across. In order to do that, I need to increase the weights and be more disciplined. So that's my goal. Anyways, that's all I have for now. Thanks for sticking around for this drawing, and I hope to see you guys next time. Please like this video and subscribe for more. If you want to see more of my work, you can find me on Instagram, Tumblr, and Twitter. Thanks, and see you later!